Good morning, everyone. We're a little cooler. I like it. Sun's trying to come out. That hurricane is staying out to sea. It's affecting the Outer Banks, but when you live along the shore, I guess you expect, a little bit of, stormy stuff. We'll be taking off around 12:30 to head to Durham for my 6-month checkup at the oncologist, blood work, and talk to her. And hopefully I'll be cleared for another 6 months and my mood will improve and things can get back to normal. Johnny was really excited yesterday about cutting his first pieces of metal in the machine shop. And so that was great. It's a sophomore design class, and they're building, I think I said, some sort of an airplane engine is for the lab in there. So it seemed like a lot of fun. Hands-on stuff, sure beats that math textbook stuff if you ask me. So that's good. Yeah, the kids that have started college are doing good. Ariel's doing good. She made her first piece of art on campus yesterday. She's in some special art program, exclusive thing that she got into at NC State. So that's just amazing. We're going to go walk here in a bit. We're not going to do weights or cardio this morning because of the blood work. We don't want to throw the blood work off. I did have a half a cup of coffee with a small amount of cream and monk fruit because not having coffee stresses me out, and I don't give blood until 2. So I think, a half a cup it's going to be what it is. Dr. Hardyhood says she doesn't care if I fast or anything. She's looking at stuff on the blood work that's not really going to be affected. They're not doing a cholesterol panel today because you can eat fats too close to that test and throw that test off. So anyway, I had to clean up the spill, and I ran the vacuum cleaner a minute ago, and I'm thinking Gray is hid because of the vacuum cleaner, but maybe she'll come out for me. Gray. Oh, Gray. Gray. Come here, honey. Oh, Gray. Yeah, not right this minute. I'll check when I come back in from outside. Oh, there's my ginger boys waiting on me. UPS has already been here with the package this morning. All of a sudden, on delivery days, they started coming super early. Hi. Alright, one from one side, one from the other. Good morning, Morris. Good morning. Good appetite. Hi. Hello. Yeah, it feels pretty darn nice out here this morning. I will take it. It's a breeze, and there's the dew point's down, the humidity's down. It's nice. We're walking, and there's some very loud insect in this tree. Like, I'm going to say the loudest I've ever heard. Don says it's probably cicadas. And I've seen a couple at the house this week, but just a couple. They always talk about how they're going to infiltrate. Watch out, here comes the cicadas. The news has got to hype it. And I see 3 or 4, and that's it. I don't know. But that was loud. Whatever's in that one tree's loud.
Yeah, well, I think they do like the every 17 years, but what it is, it's not all 100% of them do it every 7. Some of them do it, they're on a little slightly different
they're on
schedule.
A rotation. Yeah, so you get some every year. Yeah, some every year and some more than others.
Much worse than others.
So we just arrived at the hospital. We've got a few minutes. We're 15 minutes early. We got a call from Amazon products, the
Amazon
support services or something. And Don missed it the first time, and then they called the second time. And I was debating picking up or not because that Amazon doesn't call. Amazon will let you know stuff in your account, but they'll send you, app messages and stuff. Anyway, So you tell them what was said, 'cause I couldn't hear all of it.
Well, the lady said that she was from Amazon support, and she had a delivery, and she can't come down the driveway. She can't come down the driveway. And I said, well, we get probably 10 deliveries a week. And are you in an unusually large truck or something? She says, no, I'm in a standard delivery van. I said, well, they come down all the time. And she said, well, there's a new rule. We can't come down driveways. And I said, okay, well, I understand. And so I said, just, hustle down the driveway and put it in front of the
Walk.
garage.
Yeah, just walk.
That'll be fine. And she said, well, can you meet me? I said, I'm not home. I'm in Durham right now. And she said, is there any place I can leave it? Yeah. I said, yeah, in front of the garage door down by the house. Hustle
Where
up.
you've always left it.
Right. And so she kind of vaguely said something. So I don't know what she's going to do. I'm going to be optimistic, and she's going to take it down the driveway, and she's not going to like it, but she's going to take it down the driveway and put it in front of the door. And then hopefully when she gets down there, she'll start remembering, well, gee, this really isn't that bad. And then, or maybe she'll send feedback, or she'll probably cancel my order. That's what I'm expecting her to do, is say it's undeliverable. And, and then, like Marianne said, we'll have to start deciding what we're going to do.
All right. Well, either Amazon continues to bring our stuff, at least as far as the garage door, or we cancel a bunch of our Amazon orders. And Don and I order enough stuff from Amazon that if we don't buy it from Amazon anymore, and there's more people like us, it'll matter.
Yep.
So I don't know what to tell them. Don was pretty polite, but I tell you what, I will go off on somebody if they leave my stuff down at the street. Like tomorrow, I must be expecting, because I'm taking extra stuff to Johnny.
Right.
I must be expecting 15. I hit your Pokemon watch with my hand. I must be expecting 15 things tomorrow.
Right.
And they had better show up, or I will be one hot and not the right way housewife.
Right. But I would say, I totally get that. I do believe she has been told you can't come down driveways. If you can't see the end of the driveway or something, I get it. That's the case. And she, this is another thing where when we have a regular driver, like we used to have a regular UPS driver and we have a regular FedEx driver, they just get to know it and it works. But Amazon, every day it's a different driver. I mean, maybe every now and then somebody comes again. So they're using the instructions on the thing. And so that's what they're doing. But we've got to somehow communicate with them that, it's perfectly fine.
Right. Well, they have this thing already where they're supposed to get a picture of the boxes or the people's signature.
Right.
And every once in a while, we get a driver that makes me and Don sign for an Amazon package when we go out to greet them.
Right.
Most of the drivers don't like hassling people for signatures. They say, can I set it down and take a picture? They set it at the end of the boardwalk. They take their picture. I say thank you. They say thank you. You're welcome. And they leave. So they're already not following the I got to get a signature if I hand it to a person thing, because that's stupid when I know these people and this is their house and they can just set it down and take the picture.
Right.
Because, every time it's like, I need your signature. And I'm like, well, the last 20 drivers haven't needed my signature. And I know the drill now anyway. So I've seen the drivers already not follow or get around bad practices is really what I'm going to say. So I guess
message from Amazon probably saying we've canceled your delivery because
maybe it says it's delivered and she took a picture and it's by the garage.
I told you, no, delivery attempted. Unfortunately, couldn't complete your delivery. We will try to update your delivery instructions. So they're not going to deliver our house anymore.
We order so much from Amazon that and I'm not going to start going into town to get my stuff.
I understand.
I'm not.
I understand, sweetheart.
That's nice if it's a computer or something expensive, or I know we're not going to be here. If it's convenient for me to have it delivered to iFixit in the Walmart parking lot because it's convenient for me, that's fine. But because it's convenient for Amazon, well, I mean, it's our Prime delivery thing too.
Yeah.
It's Prime's up to like $150 a year, and we make out fine on it. But if they're not gonna, if they're gonna hassle me, then they don't get my business. Wow, she canceled your order. Oh, I am
not deliver. Can't deliver.
I am so hot.
Right, I understand, sweetie.
Oh, you give me your phone while we're sitting in there. This is not good for my blood pressure. Happy now.
That's right. She's much happier.
All my blood work numbers were in the green.
Yeah.
And I think we just decided that I'm always going to have this pain in my chest, shoulder, rib, left side, and it's probably never going to go away. And I need to stop thinking it might be my heart, because that's not doing me any good. Oh, and I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked. My blood pressure was 122/74. I'm like, I'm so stoked. I managed to not have a panic attack when they went to take my blood pressure. So that was such a relief. I'm counting Teslas over in the other lane. I think I'm on 8 now. We're gonna, run into a little bit of traffic here coming back through the RTP Research Triangle Park area, because it's 4:35 p.m. and Cybertruck, ambulance. Saw at least one Juniper over there. There was another Juniper in the outpatient services up at the hospital too.
Yeah.
But it takes as long to get home as it takes. We'll miss most of the RTP traffic because we're going to get on the toll road.
Yeah.
I just printed this for the first time. I have mixed feelings about it, actually. On the one hand, it's super cool, and on the other hand, I think the butterfly should be more orange, because they sort of look like monarchs to me, and monarchs are orange. But I get it that this kind of art, it would be the same color. I printed this Battlestar Galactica to go up on the movie wall, and I thought that turned out pretty darn good. This is the new Battlestar Galactica, of course.